The skin is an organ of elimination. And so often you will get skin diseases happening because the body's eliminating. Number 2 organ of elimination is your lungs. That's why to help your skin, you must be breathing in fresh air. The 3rd organ of elimination is your kidneys. So make sure you're drinking enough water, because if your kidneys are working well and you're breathing lots of fresh air, it takes a load off the lungs. The 4th organ of elimination is the colon. And if the colon isn't evacuating properly, some of the waste can come out of the skin. Ew. So one of the ways to help the skin is to increase the elimination from lungs, kidneys, and colon. So how can you increase elimination from the colon? Drink lots of water, have a high-fibre diet, exercise every day to stimulate blood supply to the colon, make sure you're resting every night, stop the dehydrating foods. And the dehydrating foods, certainly the sugars are dehydrated, but the dehydrators are caffeine, alcohol, drugs.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Barbara O'Neill, and today we're talking about something that impacts your skin, joints, and overall vitality, collagen. Did you know that starting in your mid-20s, your body begins to produce less collagen? By the time you're in your 40s or 50s, collagen production can drop by up to 30%, and certain everyday habits might be making this worse without you even realizing it. Collagen is essential for keeping your skin firm, your joints flexible, and your body resilient. However, things like excessive sugar, smoking, poor diet, and even too much sun exposure can destroy your collagen levels daily. In this video, we'll uncover what's depleting your collagen, how you can restore it quickly, and the best foods and supplements to help you stay youthful and wrinkle-free. As a thank you for joining me today, we're giving away 100 free copies of my best-selling book to our subscribers. So if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, like this video, and comment why you want to win. Now let's get started.
And increasing the circulation of the blood to the skin keeps the skin nourished, so that can slow down aging. Now, it's not a surprise that the movie stars pay $1,000 a week for the human growth hormone. Well, I'm offering it to you cut price today. 15 minutes, high-intensity interval of training a day will cause a release of the human growth hormone, which remains active for 24 hours. Now, that's a bargain. I mentioned my sister-in-law, Abigail O'Neill, who's a top model now. And when you look at her pictures, you think you're looking at a 20-year-old girl, and she's 48, and she does this every day. So she's getting the human growth hormone, but she's getting it the way God planned for us to get it. Remember what I said earlier, everything we need's in here.
High-intensity interval training, HIIT, is a powerful exercise regimen that combines short bursts of intense activity with brief recovery periods. This form of exercise has profound effects on the body, including boosting blood flow, stimulating the release of human growth hormone, HGH, and promoting collagen production, all of which contribute to its anti-aging benefits. During HIIT, the heart rate elevates significantly, driving an increase in blood flow throughout the body. This enhanced circulation delivers oxygen and nutrients to the skin more efficiently, while also flushing out toxins. Improved blood flow supports skin cell regeneration and hydration, which helps maintain a youthful glow and reduce the appearance of wrinkles. HIIT also triggers the release of HGH, a crucial hormone for growth and repair. HGH levels naturally decline with age, which can lead to thinning skin and reduced elasticity. However, the intense physical demands of HIIT stimulate the pituitary gland to release more HGH, particularly during the recovery phase after exercise. This hormone boosts skin cell turnover, promotes tissue repair, and stimulates the production of collagen and elastin, essential proteins that keep the skin firm, smooth, and supple. The boost in collagen production is particularly significant for reducing wrinkles and improving skin texture. Collagen is the structural protein that provides skin with its strength and elasticity, but its levels decline as we age, leading to sagging and fine lines. By promoting collagen synthesis, HIIT helps combat these signs of aging, leaving skin firmer and more resilient. Additionally, HIIT reduces levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that can break down collagen and accelerate skin aging. By balancing hormone levels and improving overall health, HIIT creates an internal environment that supports anti-aging from the inside out.
The largest organ of elimination is the skin. Very large surface area, and it's got lots of little holes called pores in it. Dr. Kellogg, very famous doctor from over 100 years ago, who wrote many, many books on health, he called the pores in the skin millions of little sewers. And of course, what are sewers? They're throwing off waste. So your skin has certain needs for it to be an effective organ of elimination. It needs to breathe. So allow your skin to breathe by being very mindful of the clothes that you put next to your skin. There are many natural fibers we would be aware of: cotton, silk, linen, wool, flax, hemp, bamboo. There's many natural fabrics today, but you might not be aware of 3 natural fabrics that are made from wood pulp. One is rayon, one is tencel, T-E-N-C-I-L, and the other is viscose. Viscose is very popular in many fabrics today. There's actually a 4th, and it's modal, M-O-D-A-L. It's the cellulose spun from the birch tree. So be very mindful that the clothes that are touching, especially your torso, be made out of natural fibre. The 3 to be cautious of are nylon, polyester and acrylic. Nylon, polyester and acrylic are 3 fabrics basically made out of plastic. And when they're on your skin and you get hot and those fabrics heat up, your skin can start to absorb the poisons from those fabrics. Also important to wash your body every single day, at least once. On very hot days, we are very hot as I speak. I know yesterday we're having a heat wave. I think I had 4 showers yesterday. And actually one of them was in the creek. So very important that the more perspiration that's coming off you, the more you wash. Very important to wash that waste away as it comes out of your skin. Also make sure that the clothes that are touching your torso are washed every day, especially when you're on a detox. So allow your skin to breathe. Water in and water out. Water in. Our body loses approximately about 2.5 litres of water every day. I think on days like today, the news said last night that in some places, I think out at Burka, it's 45 degrees, it's very, very hot. So a lot more perspiring. We need to take a lot more water in. Even on days like that, up to 3 litres of water a day. Important to take it in little by little by little. So water out too. Wash that skin. I suggest when you're on a detox program, even to have at least 2 showers a day. The skin also needs you to exercise. When you exercise, you increase the circulation of the blood to the skin, and when the circulation of the blood to the skin is increased, more waste is thrown off via the skin. But before I move on from water, at Misty Mountain, we have steam baths. And these steam saunas down by the creek are happening every afternoon, and that really increases the body's ability to throw off waste. Under those conditions, up to 70% of body's waste can be eliminated via the skin. That's quite a phenomenal statement.
Keeping your skin healthy and functioning as an effective organ of elimination plays a significant role in maintaining a youthful appearance and preventing wrinkles. When your skin is clean, hydrated, and allowed to breathe, it can perform its natural functions of detoxification and regeneration more efficiently. This process directly impacts skin health and aging. First, when you remove waste and toxins from the skin regularly through proper hygiene, hydration, and exercise, you reduce the likelihood of clogged pores and inflammation. Inflammation is one of the leading causes of skin damage and premature aging. By washing away perspiration and waste, especially during detox or hot days, you're preventing damage that could break down collagen and elastin, two key proteins responsible for keeping the skin firm, smooth, and resilient. Hydration is equally vital in preventing wrinkles and keeping the skin youthful. Drinking sufficient water replenishes the cells, ensuring that the skin remains plump and elastic. Dehydrated skin is more prone to fine lines and wrinkles because it lacks the moisture needed to maintain its natural structure. When you sip water gradually throughout the day, your skin receives a steady supply of hydration, which keeps it soft and supple. Allowing your skin to breathe by wearing natural fabrics further aids in maintaining youthful skin. Natural fibres allow better air circulation, reducing the likelihood of sweat and heat trapping against the skin, which can cause irritation, redness, and even long-term damage to the skin's barrier. When your skin is free to breathe, it stays balanced and less prone to stress, which helps delay the visible signs of aging.
I have a sister-in-law. She married my husband's brother, and she's a model. Her name's Abigail O'Neill. She started modelling at the age of 36, and they thought she was 17. She lives like this. She's never drunk, she's never smoked. Mind you, there's a bit of genetics there. She's very beautiful. But remember that genetics loads the gun, but lifestyle pulls the trigger. There are many beautiful women that by the age of getting into their 40s, the wrinkles and the cellulitis is coming, but not with this woman. She's incredibly beautiful. They said to her one day, "We don't want a 17-year-old for this photo shoot." She said, "I'm 40. And her husband has built her some steps, and she does this every day, the high-intensity interval training. She's a great illustration that genetics may load the gun. She's got some good genes there, but it's lifestyle that pulls the trigger. In fact, she stepped into the modelling game. She stepped into a hole because so many models by the age of 40, they're drinking too much coffee, smoking too much, so they don't want to eat, and the cellulitis and the wrinkles come, but not so my sister-in-law. I'm sure the wrinkles will come, but they're taking a while. See, there is a formula, and if you abide by the formula, you will get the results. The movie stars pay $1,000 a week for this, the human growth hormone, because their profession is dependent on them looking good. Well, I'm offering it to you cut price today. 15 minutes of high-intensity interval training a day will cause a release of the human growth hormone, and that will remain active for 24 hours. What a bargain. If you don't think you've got 15 minutes in a day, it's time to do an assessment of what you do with your time. I was reading in a book called Christ Objects Lessons about the stories that Jesus gave, and one about the talents. And the writer commented that the talent we will be most accountable for is the talent of time. What do you do with your time? And if you don't think you've got time to exercise, start to make an assessment of how much time you spend on your phone, how much time you spend on your computer, your iPad. What do you do with your time? In fact, this is the best insurance policy that you can make, because the dividends it gives back far exceed the effort you put into it. Far exceed. Now you know the secret. And by the way, you can have twin girls, identical twins. One goes to the mountains and lives like a hippie, and one gets into modelling and then movies and takes the human growth hormone. By the age of 50, the wrinkles are coming anyway, and she can't afford the human growth hormone, so she stops. And in 6 months, she ages 10 years. Now let's have a look at both of those women when they're 60. Who's going to look good? The hippie in the rainforest, or the hippie in the mountains, who naturally does the high intensity in her work. One lady said to me, "Yeah, but I'm active all day." I said, "It won't do it. You've got to take that little chunk to do this high intensity, because at the end of it, you're going to need a shower or dive in the creek because you're pushing yourself to the extreme." Some people are a bit scared to do that. They think they'll have a heart attack. No one's ever had a heart attack doing this.
Pushing yourself to the extreme doesn't mean recklessness. It means reaching a level where your body is challenged enough to activate its natural repair and growth processes. High-intensity interval training is one of the most efficient ways to achieve this because it combines short bursts of intense effort with periods of rest or lower intensity. This cycle triggers the release of human growth hormone, which not only aids in maintaining youthful skin, but also supports muscle growth, fat burning, and overall vitality. Abigail is living proof of this principle. She didn't rely on expensive treatments or artificial enhancements to stay youthful. Instead, she embraced consistency, discipline, and a lifestyle that prioritizes health. Her routine is simple yet powerful. The key is sustainability, choosing habits you can stick to for the long haul. That's the difference between those who achieve lasting results and those who rely on quick fixes. There's a saying that goes, "You can't out-exercise a bad diet," and it's true. Abigail complements her fitness routine with clean eating, staying hydrated, and ensuring she gets enough sleep. These foundational habits amplify the benefits of HIIT and help her maintain her glowing appearance. While some people dismiss this as luck or genetics, it's clear that her dedication to her lifestyle plays the biggest role. Let's talk about the psychological benefits of exercise too. When you push your body, your mind becomes sharper and more focused. Exercise releases endorphins, the feel-good hormones that combat stress and improve mood. It's no wonder Abigail exudes confidence and radiates positivity. She's not just physically strong, she's mentally resilient. Now think about the long-term advantages. Exercise, particularly HIIT, isn't just about looking good, it's about aging well. It helps maintain bone density, muscle mass, and cardiovascular health, all crucial for staying active and independent as you grow older. Abigail's example serves as a reminder that it's never too late to start. Whether you're 20 or 60, your body responds to what you do today. Many people make the mistake of thinking they'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. The best time to start taking care of your body is now. Carve out 15 minutes a day to invest in yourself. You don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership. A set of stairs or an open space is enough. Now let's discuss more natural ways to overcome wrinkles and boost collagen production. Collagen is the key protein that keeps the skin firm and elastic, but as we age, its production naturally decreases. Fortunately, there are many ways to naturally support collagen production and maintain youthful skin. One of the most effective methods is through nutrition. A diet rich in vitamins and minerals can significantly enhance your body's ability to produce collagen. Foods high in vitamin C, like citrus fruits, bell peppers, and strawberries, are crucial because vitamin C is necessary for collagen synthesis. Similarly, foods containing zinc, such as nuts, seeds, and legumes, play an essential role in repairing damaged skin and promoting collagen production. Another important group is foods rich in amino acids such as glycine and proline, which are found in bone broth, fish, eggs, and beans. These amino acids serve as building blocks for collagen. Antioxidant-rich foods like berries, green tea, and dark leafy greens also help combat free radicals, which can damage collagen and speed up the aging process. Another natural way to boost collagen and reduce wrinkles is by protecting your skin from environmental stresses. Sun damage is one of the leading causes of premature aging, so using natural sunscreens made with ingredients like zinc oxide or titanium dioxide can help shield your skin from harmful UV rays without exposing it to harsh chemicals. Additionally, wearing wide-brimmed hats and seeking shade during peak sunlight hours reduces sun exposure, which protects your skin's natural collagen. Hydration is another key factor. When the skin is well hydrated, it appears plumper and smoother, which minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Drinking plenty of water is essential, but so is using natural moisturizers to lock in that hydration. Ingredients like aloe vera, coconut oil, and shea butter are excellent for nourishing the skin and maintaining its elasticity. Facial massage is a lesser known but highly effective way to stimulate collagen production. Regularly massaging your skin increases blood flow, bringing essential nutrients and oxygen to the skin cells. You can enhance this practice by using natural oils like rosehip oil, which is rich in vitamin A and helps repair and rejuvenate the skin. Massaging in upward circular motions can also reduce tension in the facial muscles, which contributes to wrinkle prevention. Another excellent practice is exfoliation using natural ingredients. Gentle exfoliants like oatmeal, sugar, or coffee grounds help remove dead skin cells, allowing new healthy skin to emerge. This process stimulates collagen production and encourages a brighter, smoother complexion. Be sure to avoid over-exfoliation as it can damage the skin barrier and lead to dryness. Incorporating natural supplements into your routine can also support collagen production. Marine collagen, derived from fish, is one of the most effective sources because of its bioavailability. Other supplements like vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, and silica can also improve skin health and elasticity when taken consistently. Thanks for watching. I hope this information helps you take steps to protect and rebuild your collagen for healthier skin and joints. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.